Hey, this is Magdalena with Orlando Owen Coaching. If you want to improve your dating skills, lead a healthy relationship, or simply want to be more confident when interacting with women, you don't want to miss this video. There's one mistake most men make with women and are completely unaware they're doing it. But it makes every single interaction with women so much harder. But if you stop making this mistake, women will automatically be more attracted to you, respect you more, and they will trust you more easily. The mistake I'm talking about is being too nice, too kind to women for the wrong reasons. If you're the nice guy, you'll probably stay the nice guy, but not the guy she wants to do more with. Women will probably settle for this type of guy, or worst case, they will take advantage of them. But I don't think that is what you want. So what's the problem with being too nice? If you're overly nice and attentive to try and get her attention or to make her like you, women will naturally see that as a weakness and in turn lose respect for you. Does that mean you have to be rude? No. It is about the intention behind the action, the reason why you're doing it. Here's an example of a man trying too hard, trying to be overly nice to get her attention. He's buying her gifts in the hopes of her liking him more for it. He's being overly nice, smiling at every occasion, and always being there for her, dropping everything whenever she needs something. All these points are typical signs of a nice guy. The nice guy, the way we define it, is a man who goes out of his way to please a woman. He becomes someone whom he is not in order to impress her. He aligns his actions and words with what he thinks women want to hear and how they want him to behave. He does things not because he wants to do them, but because he feels compelled to behave in a certain way in order to capture and maintain a woman's attention. The problem with these nice guys is that they are ready to do whatever women want them to do. And that's just not attractive. They'll bend over backwards and are at their beck and call, and that is exactly when women lose respect and interest and treat these men like weak, disposable toys in the worst case. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with being kind or nice. But if you want to create and design your relationships with women in the future, you need to be able to distinguish between what we call falling into the nice guy trap and being genuinely kind without any ulterior motive. So what do you need to do to avoid this mistake, to avoid falling into the nice guy trap? It is not being rude or dismissing women. That's not what I'm talking about here. It's about becoming clear on your why and what you want and be decisive about it. Clear boundaries and rules will increase the attraction women feel towards you and make you more interesting. And they will help you maintain a healthy and passionate relationship built on a solid foundation. For example, a friend of mine really likes opera and musical theater. Now her boyfriend on the other side really isn't into these things, and he now could pretend to like them for her sake to get in good with her and make her like him more. That's what a nice guy would do. Put himself in a situation of going to a play he could care less about just to please her. All the while he'd be cringing, bored to death, and trying to hold his disinterest inside, which she will definitely pick up on. But that is not what her boyfriend did in that situation. No, he was very upfront about his dislike for the opera and told her without sugarcoating anything that if she'd like to do that, she'd have to find someone else to go with, and that he'd rather spend time with her doing something that they actually both enjoyed. Now, there's nothing rude about being honest about what you want and what you don't want. It will strengthen your relationship. You can be kind while also being decisive, and women will respect you for that. You automatically stop falling into the nice guy trap if you stop doing things for and with women you don't really want to do. When you stop being someone you're not for a woman. In short, to avoid falling into the nice guy trap. Stop behaving a certain way because you feel like you should or you have to in order to be liked by women or just to please her. If you want to learn more about this topic, check out the link in the description below, as well as our other videos on YouTube, and let me know what you could take away from this video in the comments. Until next time, Magdalena.